Hey guys, I've been back from Japan for about a week now, and to end my series of vlogs on my trip to Japan, I wanted to do a little bit of a loot video. I want to show you the stuff I got and the stuff I bought during my trip to Japan. It's actually quite a lot, but I'm only gonna show you like the stuff I haven't shown you already and like more cool stuff I really love. It's right behind me, like right there on the shelf, and I will show you them now. So one of the first things I bought in Japan was a keychain, because I had to have some keychain for my keys for my room, and I found this one. I don't know if you can see it on the bottom, but it's from Gintama. So there's like these two characters from Gintama on it. Please don't kill me, but I don't remember their names right at the moment. And then later on I needed like a little wallet to put my change in, and I found this cute little thing, and it actually, I connected it with my keychain, so I didn't lose it. Then secondly, I bought some plushies. You all know Gengar. I've been using him in a lot of my vlogs. I really love this one. But I also bought a Master Ball plushie, which I really love. And then lastly, I bought this slime plushie from Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest, for those who don't know it, please look it up. They're awesome games. I've played, I think it was Dragon Quest 8 on the PS2 like 10 years ago. But I really love this one. It's from the maker, Akira Toriyama. Is the same guy who drew Dragon Ball. So the style should look very familiar to you if you look it up. It's not that obvious with the slime, but I really like this one as well. And then, because I got bored in Japan and I didn't bring my Nintendo DS with me, and I wanted a handheld game, I bought a PS Vita. It's really... oh, you can see my reflection. Hello. The PS Vita is really big in Japan. They have a lot of games for it, and this one was a second hand because there's some scratches over here. You can't really see them on the camera, but it's a little bit scratched in this area. So it was pretty cheap actually. I think I paid around 10,000 yen for it, which is about 85 euros. I think that is around the same in dollars, American dollars. And of course I had to buy some games. Now, I searched and I searched for Japanese games with English subtitles, but I couldn't find any. So I bought Final Fantasy X, the HD Remastered. It's all in Japanese. It's really difficult to understand. Oh, got something on my phone. Never mind that. It's really difficult to understand, but I played this also on my PS2. So I know the story, and well, I tried it a little bit, but it's really difficult. So maybe I'll put this on the back holder for now. And I bought Lego Avengers. Just because the Lego games are pretty easy, not a lot of story. I haven't tried this one out yet, because I connected my PS Vita to the store and I bought some games online. I bought the Steins Gate visual novel, which is actually really good. Steins Gate is one of my favorite anime, and the visual novel is pretty awesome though. If you don't know it, check it out. Certainly do it. And then on to the next bit. This was from a culture class, which I didn't include in my vlog because I didn't really have time to videotape there. For people who went to Japan already, they know like every restaurant out there has like these plastic foods outside where you can see how your dish is gonna look like. And the place we went to is a place where they make these plastic dishes, and we had some fun with some wax. We made some sushi candles, and this is actually supposed to be ginger, but it doesn't look like much. Looks more like a rose to me, but oh well. This one failed, but I like the way these turned out. This is supposed to be tuna, this is squid I think, and egg sushi. And we put a wick in it, so it's made out of wax, so it burns. It's a candle. But I'm not gonna burn them, I'm gonna keep them like this as a souvenir. And then this weird looking thing, this Pikachu. I actually won this on a quiz It was with the school. We went out drinking, paid by the school because it was a holiday. So to reimburse us for the money we paid for studying that day, they took us out to dinner and they made a little quiz. And if you got one of the questions right, you get a prize. So there were a lot of prizes that were dealt out. It was all about the school and the teacher, so nothing. I made a guess with this one and I actually had it right. And I got this. And I love it because it's Pikachu, but it's actually like a wet wipe dispenser with some wet wipes inside them. I think you can, yeah, there's some instructions on the bottom here. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Maybe I will in my bathroom if my parents allow me, because it's actually pretty cute, but it's a weird thing. Like wet wipes, I don't really use them a lot. Maybe to clean my glasses, they're pretty handy, but for the rest, I don't really use that. But still, I quite like this. It's pretty cute. Next up, if my camera will focus, I bought some CDs. That was the first thing I wanted to buy in Japan, and it took me about 2 weeks to find them. This is a CD from Lady Baby. If you don't know it, it's this guy with the two girls. It's like kawaii metal, which translates to cute metal. And they've been really popular the last couple of months, about a year now, I think. They got a couple of cool songs. This is just a single, so there's like only 2 songs on it, I think. Yeah, it says right here which songs, but you can't really see it because my camera sucks, the lighting sucks, and it's in Japanese. Second CD I bought was the Baby Metal. I think this is the first CD they made. This is like the original kawaii metal. A lot of people say Lady Baby copied Baby Metal, but this CD is actually pretty good. There's a lot of songs on there. If you know any Lady Baby, you can see, like, some of my favorites are Gimme Chocolate, Doki Doki Morning I really love, Headbanger. There's some really good songs on there. I'm really psyched about this one. I really should unpack them. They're still packed and I've had them for weeks now. And the last one is a CD by Flow. This is one of my favorite bands in Japanese. It's like a rock band and they made a lot of anime openers. And this is a best of them. I think you can see it right here. Go from Naruto is pretty popular. Remember is also from Naruto. Sign. There's like a lot of names. I don't know name of songs, but from popular anime. Yeah, I can see Naruto, and all the rest is in like Japanese, so I'm not gonna try to read it through my camera vision, because it's like really blurry. But also pretty good CD, I guess. And then lastly but not least, I had to buy some manga, of course. I bought a couple of manga. This one is the only one in Japanese I bought, because I already got a couple of Japanese manga and it's still really difficult to read, so you have to find the easier ones to read. But this one I just had to buy. It's also Gintama. It's the first issue, I think. Where does it say? Right here. You see that diamond thing? That's the kanji for 1 in Japanese. So this is the first issue, but as you can see, like, it's all in Japanese. And well, I'm not at a level to try to read this yet, but one day I will be, and then I will read it. The second one I bought is the 4th volume of the K-On! Manga. I had the first 3 for a while now, and I was looking for the 4th one, and I was so happy when I found this. If you don't know, K-On! Is about 4 or 5 high school girls who start a light music club, who start a band in school actually. And there's also like 2 seasons from the anime and I think 1 or 2 movies. And I actually made an AMV for this one on my channel. Go check it out if you haven't already. It's really cool. Really good music, and the story is also pretty fun. And then the last one, I bought the first 3 volumes in, like, I think it's called tankobon format, like from prison school. This is a weird one. I had seen a lot of recommendations, heard that it was pretty good. There's also like a live action series from it and 2 seasons from an anime, so I assumed it was pretty good. And I read until about like halfway into number 2. It's about a couple of guys who go to an all-girls school. They got caught peeping and they were sent to prison inside the school. It's really weird. And as you can see, there's like this one, explicit content. It gets pretty graphical at moments. It's not like there's nudity in it, not per se. There's a lot of panty shots and like cleavage shown a lot. But there's, yeah, the topics they're talking about are pretty weird sometimes. So for mature readers, it's definitely worth checking out. But yeah, you've got to be like, how do you say? You gotta like that kind of stuff to like this manga. So that's it. The most important stuff I bought. There were a couple of other things I already showed you, like in my first or my second, like the fan we painted, or like the indigo dyeing handkerchief we made. I didn't show that again because you have seen it already in my vlog. This is almost all new stuff except for Gengar, but yeah, of course Gengar had to be in the video. Let me get him. So this is probably gonna be my last video for this, from my vlog from Japan. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, check out all of my other videos. I've got a lot of them right now, mostly gaming. And hope you have a good time. See you next time. Bye bye guys.